Jealous Immortal, Chang'e. Passive, Troublemaker. Each time Chang'e deals damage to an enemy, she applies a mark on them. Each mark increases the damage of her next skill on the target. First skill, Star Moon Shockwave. Chang'e launches an energy sphere in the target direction, dealing magic damage to enemies in its path and slowing them. The Crescent Moon will launch 4 additional energy spheres along with Chang'e's, each dealing damage and slowing enemies hit. The slow effect can stack. Second skill, Crescent Moon. Chang'e summons the Crescent Moon, gaining a permanent shield and movement speed that lasts until the shield is destroyed. The Crescent Moon also enhances Chang'e's skills and basic attacks. Dealing damage with her basic attacks and other skills will reduce the cooldown of this skill. Ultimate Meteor Shower. Chang'e continuously fires meteors in the target direction while she gains movement speed. The meteors deal magic damage to the enemy's hit, and the Crescent Moon will also fire meteors with Chang'e. In the laning phase, get the buff from Chang'e's second skill first, then mark the enemy with her basic attacks. Cast her first skill to slow down low HP enemies and finish them off with her ultimate. In teamfights, get the shield from Chang'e's second skill, then use her first skill to poke enemies, and follow up with her ultimate if the first skill was on target. Chang'e needs to move around during her ultimate to keep herself safe and make sure the meteors can hit the target.
Triple kill!
Chang'e has great long-range poke and kiting ability, but she lacks mobility and CC, making her a bit weak in the early game. Upgrade Chang'e's second skill at level 1 for the enhanced basic attacks and shield, but prioritize upgrading her first skill afterwards since it's her main source of damage.
Ally has been killing spree!
Chang'e's second skill has a cooldown, but as long as the shield is not destroyed during this period, she can maintain the second skill's effect until the cooldown is up. Chang'e should use her first skill and ultimate while Crescent Moon is active to maximize damage. Chang'e's ultimate cannot go through enemies, so avoid aiming it near tanky heroes. Ice Queen Wand is Chang'e's core piece of equipment, since her ultimate can easily trigger its slow effect, making enemies easier to hit with her ultimate. Grab Glowing Wand in the mid-game to enhance the damage of her ultimate, and build Holy Crystal to increase her magic power. We recommend the Flame Chop battle spell for Chang'e, since she can use it to keep enemies away. Or deal an extra burst of damage.
Legendary! Double kill!
We also recommend Sprint for Chang'e to improve her chance of hitting the target with her ultimate.
Legendary! Double kill!
Chang'e is strong against squishy heroes who have low mobility and short damage range, such as Eudora and Odette. Chang'e can easily hit them with her long-range skills while dodging their attacks.
You have slain an enemy!
Chang'e is countered by agile assassins with high burst like Hanzo and Harley, as they can avoid Chang'e's skills and use their high burst damage to kill her since she lacks self-protection. Chang'e works well with tanks who can pull enemies together like Gacha and Tigreal, because Chang'e can follow them into teamfights to deal massive damage.
Triple kill! Maniac!
Chang'e should focus on farming in the early game. Try to maintain the shield from her second skill while poking enemies with her basic attacks and first skill. In mid to late game teamfights, try to find a good position to shoot Chang'e's ultimate into the enemy backline. Chang'e's ultimate with Ice Queen Wand can slow and deal a good chunk of damage to backline enemies or even kill them outright. If the team is falling behind, focus on clearing minions and Lord to buy more time for the team to catch up.